The 4 steps are observing body as body. Second is observing feelings as feelings. Third is observing mind as mind. And fourth is observing mind objects as mind objects. So he'll explain one by one what they are. First one is contemplation of the body or observation of the body is Kayanupasthana. And mindfulness of breathing is Anapanasati. So let's read. And how, monks, does a monk abide contemplating the body as body? Here, a monk, having gone into the forest or to the root of a tree or to an empty place, sits down cross-legged, holding his body erect, having established mindfulness before him. This was in those days where chairs were not available. So if you cannot sit for a long time on the floor cross legs, you can sit on the chairs. That's why there are chairs in the room. Okay? Sit on a cushion and meditate. Try all your kinds of things so that your body is comfortable, so you can at least sit for 1 hour without getting up. Yeah? We've done 20 minutes and 30 minutes meditations in the past, and we all know that we haven't got too far with them. Yes? So we will have a soft determination that we will sit for 1 hour without getting up. Yeah? When we start meditating. Mindfully he breathes in. Mindfully he breathes out. Breathing in a long breath, he knows that he breathes in a long breath. And breathing out a long breath, he knows that he breathes out a long breath. What is the meaning of he knows? He's aware. Are you aware that you're even breathing right now? See, the awareness is not there right now. Yeah? When we meditate on Anapanasati, we have to be aware. These are instructions, okay? See that you mark them or write them down properly. You should know, basically you should understand, this was a long breath, this was a short breath. You don't have to label it, but you have to know. You have to be a witness. You have to be an ardent observer. Very clear? Breathing in a short breath, he knows that he breathes in a short breath. And breathing out a short breath, he knows that he breathes out a short breath. He trains himself thinking, I will breathe in conscious of the whole body. Are you getting it? It's not just the breath I'm aware of. I'm conscious of my whole body. When my eyes are closed and I'm just observing the breath in and breath out, I'm conscious of my whole body and I'm conscious of the breath. Very clear? Yes? Yes, it's normal breathing, not rhythmic breathing, not regulated breathing, normal, natural breath as it is going in, normal, natural breath as it is coming out. You are just a witness to it. Yeah? You just be with reality as it is. Don't manipulate reality. Good question. Yeah, you don't say long, short, long, short. You don't do that. You just are aware. You're not lost in thoughts. You're not thinking about home. You're not thinking about work. You're not thinking about your car, your money, your bank account. You are here in the present moment, aware this breath was long, aware this breath was short. Yes, aware of the whole body, aware my body is relaxed or tight or it is paining or whatever is happening, aware, 100% in the present moment. He trains himself thinking, I will breathe out conscious of the whole body. He trains himself thinking, I will breathe in calming the whole bodily process. This is important. Calming means to relax, right effort or samma vayama. See, you're trying to listen to me and understand right now. What is happening? Yes. Can you experience the tightness? You're trying to understand. See this? Relax it. Relax. Smile. This is right effort. Relaxing and smiling. Oh, itna simple hai. It is really that simple. But it is equally hard to do it 1 billion times in 1 hour. Do you understand? How many times are you going to do it? 1 billion times in 1 hour. Just keep doing relax and smile. With every breath, I relax and smile. Breath in, relax and smile. Breath out, relax and smile. Even if others think I've gone crazy, it's okay. Everybody is relaxing and smiling here. They are equally crazy. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, nobody is judging you. Everybody's eyes are closed. You relax and smile with every breath in. With every breath out, you relax and you smile. Yeah, calm the whole body. That is the process. If you don't do it, who's not following the technique? You. And if you don't follow the technique, you will not get the fruit of the technique. This really works. You expected something very complicated, right? Some big complex mechanism should come up. The ego always wants something complicated. Yeah? But the best things in life are very simple. Very simple. Yeah? The only thing that makes it complicated is 1 million times in a 1 hour sitting. Do you get it? At every thought that distracts, relax, smile. Every emotion that comes up, relax, smile. Every breath, relax, smile. Anything that is taking my awareness away from my breath, relax, smile. Come back to the breath. Will you remember this? Yeah? If you miss this, you are missing the technique. This is the technique. The technique is not the breath. The technique is not being a witness. What is the real technique? Relax and smile. Yeah? So this is right effort. We had done this, if you remember. Yeah, in the Noble Eightfold Path, we had done the right effort, Samma Vayama. Yeah, what is it? When I have something unwholesome arise, I recognize it. Yeah, what is an unwholesome that arises in you? A thought which is taking me away from the breath is unwholesome. I recognize it. An emotion which is taking me away from my breath, I recognize it. Some tightness, it's taking me away from my breath, I recognize it. Do you get it? Yeah, it can be pain in the body, it's taking me away from the breath. I recognize, this is happening. Understood step number 1? You recognize an unwholesome state when it arises. Step number 2, you let go of that. How do you let go? By telling the thought, go away. Does it go away? By shooing away the emotion. Go. I don't want to feel like this. Does it go? What do? You relax and you smile. This relax. What are you really relaxing? Do you know? Membranes. You have membranes around your brain. Yeah, they are called meninges. It's the meninges that goes around the brain. It goes around the spinal cord. When I'm thinking, she said this, then this happened, then that happened. What is happening? These meninges are contracted. And they're not only contracted here, they're contracted throughout the spine. And that's why you feel the stiffness in the whole body. Yes? The more you are stressed, the more they contract. And the more there are problems in the body. You've noticed this, no? You go to a doctor, he checks everything and he says everything is normal. No, but there's pain here, there's pain there, I'm not getting sleep. What is this? You're stressed. Yeah, you're constantly contracting the meninges. Very scientific Buddha was. So you are doing this at every thought that you crave or you're averse to. You're doing this at every emotion. Yeah, you're doing this on every small little thing. Sometimes you're not even aware you're doing it. You're sitting only like that, contracted. Have you noticed? Relax. You have to make that effort to relax. Now see, relaxing has become an effort. Are you seeing that? कहाँ पहुँच गए हम? Relaxing has become an effort. Yeah. So recognize that every time this tightness is there, I have to relax it. So it won't be just here. Just to explain, I say relax and smile. I keep drawing a smiley on my face. But the whole contraction is here, here. It's throughout. And you're feeling it in your whole body. Yes? If you don't take care of this soon enough, what starts happening? Heart problem and this problem and that problem. All these things develop because I've not learned to release this tension. Yeah? The same thing actually cuts off thought. See, now you're trying to understand, relax. Thought gaya? You can't connect back with the thought that you were thinking because it's like a cut off cord. Yeah, and you do it many times when you're very worried and you're like, oh, why am I thinking about this? And you relax. Don't you do that? Yeah, it's a very natural mechanism that a human really employs, but the thing is that we are not aware that we do something like this. Buddha became aware that we do this. Yeah, so he says you have to calm the body, to relax and smile. Every person has translated it in a different language. The similar sutta in Majjhima Nikaya by Bhikkhu Bodhi is translated as tranquilizing the bodily formation. And here it is calming the body. Yeah, means the same. Tranquilize, calm, do whatever, relax. It's the same thing. Release that tension. That is the way of letting go of the thought, cutting the cord with the thought. Yeah? What is the third? You have to bring up a wholesome state. Yeah? Your first was you recognize the unwholesome state. Second, you cut that cord by relaxing. Now third, you bring up a wholesome state in its place. You have to substitute the unwholesome with the wholesome. Yeah? So the easiest wholesome thing to do is smile. Yeah? So you smile and come back to your object of meditation. What is your object of meditation? Natural breath. Very clear? Will you remember right effort? You have to know this by heart and you have to practice this 1,000,000 times in 1 hour. Yeah?